Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a pure Miniverse remake. I had put my SpongeBob capsule remake out on the Miniverse group forum on Facebook, and I got a lot of replies and a lot of likes and a lot of questions. So I would just thought today I would come on here quick and show you what I did to make this ball. People said it looked like a Polly Pockets, and I never noticed that. I've actually had this one done for a really long time. Since the day it came out, it was a very simple remake. So let's start with the color of the ball. If you notice the color of the ball, and one is different. This is not touched, this is retouched. And the reason why it's so smooth and shiny is what I used. And believe it or not, this is kind of like a trick. If you want to tint the outside of your balls, I use, or your capsules, I use alcohol ink, just an alcohol pen. It doesn't work with the water ones, it works with the alcohol. And not all the capsules will allow you to do this. I guess they're made out of different plastic or whatever that they do in manufacturing. This one works, and some of the other ones do too. It's not the only one that works, but sometimes they don't. The really high shiny balls don't work. It comes right off. What you do is you just take marker and you color over the entire ball and you let it dry. Let that ink set into the plastic. Then you just take an alcohol swab, and I use 70% alcohol, and I wiped it off. It's not going to come up the color that you want immediately. It took about 4 times doing it, but it will stain the plastic enough that it becomes smooth and a new color. So that's how I got this to be a little bit more realistic than what came out in these. Now, to me, this one looks like a remake waiting to happen. I couldn't stand it looking like this. It was too need something. The lines in here, I used a gold pen and mixed with some alcohol marker. So I put the alcohol marker on and then some gold pen, and I just made the lines. It comes off really easy. If you get outside the lines, you just use a little bit of alcohol and it comes right off. I used some silver paint to paint on here. I used the modeling paint for plastic. Sometimes acrylic doesn't stick, but the modeling paint will. These little flowers, I have an X tool machine, so I'm kind of like a little bit ahead of the masses when it comes to cutting out little things. It's kind of like a fancy Cricut machine that uses laser, and I was able to cut it out of basswood. Now I can make them really tiny using the laser. So, but you can use just a regular scissor with, and fussy cut it. The paint on it is gel polish that I just painted over, stuck it in my, what are they called? I don't even know, but it's the stuff that gels your gel nails. And that's how I got that. The little top that comes with it, I'm pretty sure I used a dark green. Now, this is a different plastic. This is like a rubbery plastic that goes on the top. It didn't take the alcohol as well as I would have liked. I would have liked it a little bit darker, but it was good enough, and then I added some gold paint on top. This came from the dollar store, just a SpongeBob miniature. Oh, the base, how I did the coconut base, I use these a lot, Varathane markers. Now, they're normally for wood floors that when you get a scratch, and you could buy these off of Amazon or off the internet. I honestly don't remember where I bought these, and I'm sure they're still available. They're very well used. I'm ready to buy a new set. You could see how well the tip is and how dry it's practically used up now. But it usually comes out really smooth. This is why I'm gonna get a new set. And you can see this one is pretty eaten up too. But they normally come out really dark and smooth. And that's how I did the bottom. This is what it looks like when you don't wipe it off. So I just like the look of it. Now the inside is what everyone was saying looks like a Polly Pocket. Was also pretty easy for me to do. The background is regular crafting acrylic paint. It does peel off, but I figured, oh, nobody's going to be playing with it. I'm not giving this to a child. It's good enough for one of these capsules. I did a ombre effect using a cotton ball, and I went from dark on the bottom to the top. The top is aquamarine and the bottom is peacock blue. I think this sign comes with the with the SpongeBob balls miniature, because they usually give one of these, and that's what I'm kind of recognizing. It's been a while. There's a trademark on the bottom of it I can't read, but I'm pretty sure this comes with the set when you buy the ball off the Miniverse site or anywhere that you buy them. These came off of Temu. They're little snail shells. The miniature ones, not expensive. It was under $10, and you get more than you're going to use in a lifetime. Underneath here, I have a SpongeBob picture, and I just cut out a frame using my X-Tool machine. You could do it fussy cut, and then I added the SpongeBob, put a little bit of gel varnish over it for Sculpey nails, and that's how I got it underneath. And this just snaps into place like it would. The table I also used Verathane on, and that's the way it came out, wood looking. This came with the set. This is the treasure chest from the Harry Potter Miniverse. I added that. It's the Quidditch set that I got it from. I just added some chains and some glitter things that I had around my craft room to simulate treasure. These also came from Temu. They're for nails, and it's like sea design, some shells, and they were silver, so I was like, well, that's a good fit. I did the ombre from green to blue for this side, and then I added the SpongeBob Krabby Patty to it, glued it down. I may have even used a little resin to seal it. It held. And that was about all I did on this. I mean, people were like amazed, and I wasn't even going to put the picture out. I didn't think it was any big deal. I just saw it yesterday sitting on my shelf, and I was like, I haven't shown this to anybody yet, so I'm going to put it out, and everybody liked it. So I'm glad. I hope this helps people if they want to make one of these and change up, because this is kind of boring. To me, this was just a remake screaming to be remade. This is not the table I used in there. It's the same plastic, the same shape, but a different one that came. These had different things in it. I used the wood table. So that's all there is. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.